Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video content, and don't be shy about subscribing and becoming a part of the Nicely fam. If you are OG coming back, thank you so much for coming back. You already know that I do not like the dawdles, so let's get into this haul. Okay, so I went to some garage sales, yard sales, and estate sales. So I've been a little busy, yeah. And I have such a haul to the point that my tote over here is completely running over here. So let's get right into it. So the first sale I went to was in my area, and it was an estate sale. So the mom had passed and the kids were unloading her house. And man, this house was huge. I mean, she has so much land, so they're gonna get some money from it. But only thing I got from there though is just a couple of dolls. So the first one I got is this Gone with the Wind Scarlett O'Hara doll by World Doll. It's a closer look at her. As you can see, the packaging, it has seen some better days, but I'll just notate that. She's never been opened. She's still sealed on the top. And I did my search, and she's going for about $40 online. But the interesting thing is I did not find this exact one online, so I'm wondering if I can get more. Hopefully it's worth more and not worth less. And the next thing I got is this Cabbage Patch Kids brushing teeth baby. So what drew me to her was, one, she's in the original vintage Cabbage Patch Kid box, but also I saw this sticker on the top. And that sticker says KB Toys. I don't know about in your area, but in my area, KB Toys has been out of business for a very long time. So I knew that this was vintage. So both of these I paid $10 for, $5 each. And she is going for $40 online. Then I went to another estate sale that was actually being held by the homeowner. I believe she's moving with one of her children, and she had to, pare down. So I am going to start with the massager that I got. This actually didn't have a price tag on it, but it's called IGEA Electro Sage 8 massager. So it's kind of like when you're in the hospital, they hook you up with those EKGs. What they do, they use these, and all this came in a set. They use these pads. I have two of these, and you hook the I guess the electro to it, and it massages your muscles. And it also came with the VH the VH tape, I guess, for the instructional, and the warranty card. So I got that. That is going online, brand new, without the case. I guess traditionally it would come in a little suitcase thing, but I don't have that. So it's going online for $30. Then I got some vintage Star Wars ornaments. So I have no idea what each character is because I'm not a Star Wars watcher. I'm just going to put them up and you can see them yourself. So it's just 5 of them. And I looked online. Most of the ones that I saw are the current ones that are out, like being sold at Walmart, at Hallmark. So the most I could probably get for these is $40. I'm going to sell them all as one set. I'm not going to try to sell them separately. So they'll all be sold as one set. The least I can get for them is $10. Next is the whole reason why I went to the estate sale when I saw these pictures online. Yes, honey, it is a vintage Mickey Mouse phone. And oh boy, a phone call. And he works. This bad boy, I have no idea if you can still connect the thing or whatever, because I live in a time where we don't even have phone jacks anymore. But when I saw this, I said, oh wait, I am going to get that. And hopefully by the time I get there, it is still there. He is in mint condition, no chips, no discoloration. The buttons and everything still work. I mean, she kept her things in great condition. He is going for $55. I also got the singing Bing Crosby. Sorry, let me say that again. The singing Bing Crosby dressed up as Santa. And
you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not cry.
He works. So, all this rung up for $86. She priced according to the market. They all rung up for $86. She wrote down $75. I asked $70, and she said okay. So Bing is going for between $65 and $99. So if I make $99, that's my whole haul. $65, I'm $5 away from my haul. Next, I went to a yard sale where I bought and the other one here. I bought a TI-84 Plus calculator, and it does work. They gave me batteries to test it, but of course I took the batteries back out, and there is no corrosion or anything in the battery pack. Everything's good to go there. And she had a $5 tag on. Yeah, she had a $5 tag on it. And then I picked up this Nikon camera, and I believe this is a digital one. It has the optical zoom, and I haven't tried this one yet, but this one works by batteries. It looks like AA. I actually have my batteries sitting next to me to test. So this is the Nikon Coolpix L105 camera, and I guess I can slide them on in to see what we looking like here. Okay, so I just plugged my batteries in, and as you see, it is on, so it does power on. So yeah, I forgot. Oh, she had $8 on this one. And so together it would have been 13. I offered her 10 and she said, okay. He is going between $36 to $40. So that will more than pay for my whole haul. So, and the calculator is going for $52. Next, I went to an estate sale. I picked up this vintage camera equipment. I know Minolta is is a nice camera brand, and this is vintage. This uses film. Okay, no SD card, no whatever, no plug. This is straight film. And with this came 3 lenses. This one, which is a Minolta lens, and it had a silver piece to it that is missing. Actually, it's missing as in it's in this tote. This lens, now I know to photographers these things are a big deal when you have different kind of lenses. I know that these are a big deal. Like, I could probably get money just off the lenses alone. This is the other case that I just put in there. The other lens. I also got this talking dictionary by Franklin. She gave me this for free because she had some batteries out there but had no idea what happened to them. These use 4 AAA batteries, and so she said the last time her kids used them, they worked, but we had no way of testing it, so she said, you know what, you can just have it. But I'm getting ready to test it right now. I got my AAA batteries and we're getting ready to see. Okay, I just popped the batteries in and you see that the screen is asking me to enter my name, so it worked. So I also picked up this Conair, and I've never seen nothing like it, but it is the Conair heated lotion dispenser, and this is still wrapped up like it's never been unwrapped. Okay, so $20. All in all, she rung me up, and by the time I got there, it was like maybe an hour left in the sale. So everything pretty much now was going for half price. So I believe for this one, I think she had 10 on it and it went for 5. I don't remember. And then again, the talking dictionary was for free. But after she rung up everything, the camera equipment was 10. So I only ended up paying $20 for the whole thing. So one last thing I got from her was this number pad for your computer. I actually got this for personal because I do a lot of calculating and everything, and with me working from home, my laptop keyboard does not have the number keyboard part. So I'm going to actually use this for work and connect it to my laptop so that when I'm doing calculations and inputting totals and everything, I can do it this way, and it's much faster, much more effective for me. So this was $3. Yep, $3. Next, I went to this garage sale, and I don't know if he was a seller of his own. I couldn't figure it out, and the reason why I say that is because he had the biggest collection of receipt printers, and they all were the same brand, which was Epsom. So that wasn't going to help me out at all. But the one other thing he had was this. And it is a thermostat, a programmable thermostat by Honeywell. Brand new, never opened. You see the price tag was 10. I asked 5 and he said, okay. Then I drove to the other side of town and I went looking for this block, I guess, sale. I don't know what they call it, but they was outside, like literally had it wrapped around the corner, just a block. I guess it was 2 homes together. But man, the stuff they had some nice jewelry. And see, me, when I shop for jewelry, I shop personal, unless it is vintage. Nothing I saw really looked vintage, but it caught my eye on a personal front, so I was like, nope, walking away, not doing it. But then they had this area of makeup. So that's where I spent my time at. So I bought this Sleek blush palette. Sleek is a UK brand. I've always wanted to try their product, so I bought this for personal. So I got that. Everything was $2 a piece. I also bought this for personal. This is Rich Mahogany. I use this in my makeup routine. All these are the CoverGirl Full Spectrum Bronzer in Ebony. These online are going for $10 to $20 a piece online. And I bought all they had, which was 3. This one is discontinued. This is from the CoverGirl Queen collection in the Ebony Bronze. And this one is discontinued. This is going for $20 online. And then I got the e.l.f. blush palette for personal. I love this palette because you get like 4 blushes in one, and all of them are very pigmented. So I'm keeping that for personal. And then lastly, I got this Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. I actually already have one, so I knew that this was a discontinued item. I haven't looked it up yet, but I believe it's going for $5, maybe $10. Again, I haven't looked it up yet, and I do know that this particular palette is discontinued. However, Wet n Wild is on the non-high-end brand when it comes to brands, so maybe $5 for it. Again, everything was $2 a piece. So he said 16. I said 10. He said sure. When I looked at my wallet, I only had 7. He said, give me what you have. So I got this whole thing for 7. So selling one of these, selling this will cover my whole lot plus profit. Next, I went to this. This was actually the next day. I got up and went to a estate sale, and my God, this lady has so much stuff. She has so much stuff. But of course, it was a lot of stuff that was made in China, so it was vintage, but it's just not worth anything. But she has so much stuff that the people, and this was actually ran by a state house. They didn't know how to put this stuff out. They couldn't even put tags on everything. They had to put it, sheets of makeup, print out papers of what everything was. I wanted to get their collectible, like, village kind of Christmas stuff. But 1, it was hella heavy. And 2, they didn't have the box for all of it. So I just left it. But I did pick up some beauty items. So I picked this up. This is Zoto's Professional Hair Dye. I've never heard of the brand, so that's what made me pick it up, and the fact that it had not been opened. So you see the perforated. It has not been opened, and they had a $2 tag on this. I also picked up this Chic Intuition razor, and it comes with a brush and pumice, and this is unopened. It's still new, and they had $10 on this. And the last thing I got was this Vidal Sassoon hair dye. Brand new, unopened, still sealed at the top, if you can see that. See it? And so that had $2 on it. That was one. This had 10, so that was 5. So 7. Oh no, one more thing. I picked up this Elizabeth Taylor sparkling white diamond toilet, and it was $1, so it only cost me 50 cents. I have no idea what size this is. I think this is only like a 0.5 or something. I think it came from out of a set, but the set wasn't there. So after all that, I decided to go out thrifting, which is a new for me. I actually, usually when I go out to the thrift store, I get really strong and really high anxiety. But it was this one thrift store that was just on the back of my mind that I passed a while back that I didn't know even existed. So, and it's a thrift store. It's not like Goodwill or Salvation Army or a high name known one. So, since I was going to be coming back passing that way, I said, you know what? I'll go. So, I went, and their prices was really good. I mean, really good. So, I found this. These are Emerita organic tampons, and they were $1.91, and I believe they are going for $14 online. The next thing I got, as I was heading to the register thinking that I ain't really gonna find nothing, Barbie Solo Spotlight telephone. And I opened it up. They had everything taped up, but most of the stuff is in there. I need to untape it to see how the Barbie looks, but they had that taped up like in the styrofoam. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So this is the Barbie right here, and all this is taped. So I couldn't untape it to see how she looks, but I am before I list her. And she was only $7. She is going for $70 online. Last thing I got. Now, if you are my age or younger, then you know all about this. A old school Disney singing set. And guess what?
Right. No, it's white. Black. My ears are black.
And it works. So, of course, I had to get it. And I think this was $2. No, this was under $1. It was like 66 cents or something like that, or it might have been just $1, something like that. Yeah, it was $1. Yes, and I believe online it is going for $20. So yeah, when you see vintage stuff like that, and I stood there and made sure that it worked, because I saw in somebody's video when they saw a scene say it kept landing on the same color, so they knew that it didn't work. But I was like, nah, let me make sure this thing works. So, yep, that is it for my haul. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think I got some good stuff? Do you think that I was crazy out of my mind to get whatever I got? So feel free to comment down below. If you like the content, please like the video. It really helps. It lets YouTube know that I am here, and it also lets them know that you like content like what I am bringing. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and tune into the next video. Bye.